welcome back to another YouTube video. So it's been snowing out here in Maryland, so I just came to check on the Subaru. Always putting air on the tires, and it's slippery like ice right here, so it's kind of dangerous to walk by here though. But yeah, brought the Lexus today though. I haven't driven it in such a long time because of the snow. I just wanted it, I mean, it's an all-wheel drive car though, but I wanted it to be clean, so I'll be driving the 4Runner lately. So yeah, man, it's good to see these two together. Yeah, they're my oldest cars for now, right? So yeah, so it is. What's up, guys? I'm actually here at home, and I was doing my 2025 taxes, and I thought, let me just double check and see how much I spent last year 2025 on maintenance on 3 vehicles. I haven't included the Corolla in here. That's my wife's car though. I believe her car is probably around at the most $500, and maybe that's because we had to do brakes last year. Other than that, that car is solid, no issues with it though. So coming here though, if I'm just gonna focus on the 4Runner, the Subaru WRX STI, and the Lexus GS350, this is where the money comes at. So in the year 2025, maintenance on the Toyota 4Runner was $934.01. And granted, the 4Runner is the one that I've had the latest vehicle though, right? It is the latest vehicle that I've had. I've only had it for how many months? I got it in October, so October, November, December, January. So about almost 4 or 5 months, right? Because now we're in February, so I haven't had it for that long, but it was $934.01. Most of it is because we had to replace the axle on the driver's side. That's probably the reason why. And I think also did spark plugs on all 6 cylinders, right? On all, yeah. So I did 6 sparks because just wanted, but that was more of a maintenance thing though that I wanted to do. Just a preventive maintenance. Nothing wrong with it. Just thought I'd go ahead and do it. Actually, this year I'm planning to do the transmission, rear diff, and the front diff oil changes. But anyways, that's beside the facts. So going to the Subaru. For you guys that have followed me for a long time, you know that my last Subaru, I spent an astronomical amount of money. I'm ashamed to mention it here online, but it's a lot of money though, like a whole lot of money, right? So that car was always breaking. If we even have to exclude the new engine that we put in it, well, 2 engines that we put in it. So this 2007 Subaru WRX STI has been great. The only thing I did last year, and I was surprised, and I had to double check on it, it's just an oil change, one oil change. It's $135.94. Now, granted, I don't drive this car every day, but when I do drive it, it's once a week, or maybe every other week. And when I drive it extremely hard. I abuse the car, right? So for it to only be having $135.94, that's impressive. So that's pretty good. So I'm proud of that. So that's pretty cool. Now the Lexus, which is my favorite vehicle and the oldest car that I've owned so far, I spend the most money on it, right? $4,939.24. That's probably what the car is worth right now if I was to sell it privately to a person, right? If I was to sell it to a dealership, it's probably worth $2,000 and some change, right? So that's concerning. That's a lot of money to spend on a vehicle, right? But when I bought this car, my main focus was to be a project car, well, a daily car first of all, and a project car. When I mean project car, because I wanted to reach 1 million miles at one point, right? but that's a lot of money, right? So right now I have a 4Runner, which is now my daily. So the Lexus just kind of sits here too as well. Though I drive it every day because I pick up my mom from work every day. So, but that's what, probably 5 miles a day, if that. So yeah, that's a lot of miles. So I mean, that's a lot of money that I'm spending so far though. So the greatest test would be seeing the 4Runner, because this year is the first year that I have it for the whole entire year. So I'll see if this amount goes up crazy. I think if I was to predict, it would be for the 4Runner for 2026, it might be around 2 grand. And the reason I'm saying that, because I also want to do the other preventive maintenance on it though, if I don't get tires, right? So I'll leave it at 2 grand and some change. The Subaru, this number should not go up at all. It should just be one oil change, you know. But if I get extra money and I needed to do something else different, like change the wheels and all that stuff, then that'll be different, right? But that's not a maintenance item, so I'm just going ahead and exclude that. But so far, the Subaru is my most reliable vehicle so far. The 4Runner taking the second seat. Now the Lexus, I don't know how things are gonna be, but if I start spending more money on it again, though, I'm sorry, but it would definitely have to go though, because as much as I want it to be a project car, though, I don't think I have the time for it anymore. Though it's a great vehicle, I love it, I enjoy driving it. It's just perfect. But yeah, that's a lot of money on it though. So just want to share with you guys how much I spend in 2025 calendar year on maintenance on vehicles, and that's how much it is. And I normally have my files here: 07 STI, 2009 Lexus, and now the 2006 Toyota 4Runner though. So I keep those with me. As you can see, all my vehicles, they have all the records from when I bought it. I think I bought the Lexus in 2022, yeah, October of 2022. So I have everything in here. Subaru, I bought it June of 2023, so everything is there also. And then now the 4Runner, October of 2025. So anyways, just want to share that with you guys, and hopefully you enjoy this kind of thing. You know, I'm gonna be very open with this, and if I do get the records for the Corolla, I have them in my bedroom back there. It's not worth checking it because that car is too reliable, right? So but yeah, that one is also another great vehicle though to own. So anyways, thanks for watching guys, have a good one. Thank you, bye.